There is a secret kind of power, one so intoxicating, so dangerous, that most who discover it wish they hadn't. This is not the power of control, not the power of persuasion. This is the power of obsession. And if you're listening to this, you already feel its pull. You want to know how it works. You want to wield it. But be warned, once you see what I'm about to show you, you will never look at love, desire, or human connection the same way again. Carl Jung, the man who mapped the darkest corners of the human soul, uncovered a truth so unsettling that even psychologists hesitate to speak of it openly. He discovered that what we call love is often nothing more than psychological possession, a projection of our deepest, most hidden selves onto another. And if you understand this mechanism, if you learn to reverse engineer it, you can create an obsession so powerful it borders on the supernatural. This is not manipulation. This is archetypal alchemy. And by the time we're finished, you will know exactly how to use it. The first law of obsession: the shadow's hunger. Every human being carries a shadow, a hidden self, filled with repressed desires, shamed impulses, and unlived lives. This shadow hungers. It craves expression. And when someone sees even a glimpse of their shadow reflected in you, they will attach to you with terrifying intensity. Here's how you trigger it. First, you must identify their shadow. Ask yourself, what does this person admire in others but never allow themselves to be? What do they hate in others, yet secretly envy? What is their guilty pleasure, the thing they indulge in when no one is watching? For example, a disciplined CEO secretly craves chaos. A shy artist fantasizes about reckless passion. A nice person harbors violent fantasies. These are not flaws. They are unlived selves. And if you can reflect even a fraction of that hidden self back to them, they will project their entire shadow onto you. They will feel for the first time in their life seen. And that feeling? It's addictive. Now, the mirror technique. This is where obsession is born. You do not chase. You do not plead. You do not convince. Instead, you reflect. You become the living embodiment of their shadow, subtly, irresistibly, and without ever stating it outright. Here's how it works in practice. When they speak, listen not just to their words, but to their hidden themes. Do they complain about people being fake? Reflect back raw honesty? Do they idolize freedom? Embody controlled rebellion? Do they resent authority, become the unapologetic rule breaker they wish they could be? But here's the crucial part. You must never fully confirm their projections. The moment you say, yes, I am exactly what you desire, the spell breaks. Instead, you hint, you tease, you let them fill in the blanks. Because obsession thrives in uncertainty. It flourishes in the space between what is said and what is imagined. Now we enter the most dangerous phase, the dopamine labyrinth. Because obsession is not love, obsession is addiction. And like all addictions, it requires intermittent reinforcement. You must become unpredictable. You must become a riddle they can't solve. One day you are intensely present, listening, understanding, reflecting their shadow back to them. The next, you vanish, not out of spite, not out of games, but because you are a force of nature, uncontainable, unpredictable, and when they reach out, you respond, not with excuses, but with mystery. I've been deep in thought. I needed space to feel something. You wouldn't believe the dream I had about you. Do you see how this works? You are no longer a person to them. You are a symbol, a mirror, a shadow given form. And the human mind cannot let go of a puzzle it hasn't solved. Now the truth you didn't ask for but need to hear. This power, it will change you. Because the moment you learn to awaken obsession in others, you must face a chilling question. What happens when you become the one obsessed? Jung warned us, the gods become diseases. The very shadows you manipulate in others will infect you. You will start to see people not as souls, but as puzzles to be solved. You will crave the intoxication of control. And one day, you will realize, too late, that the greatest shadow you've been running from is your own. Use this knowledge wisely, or don't. The choice, as always, is yours. If you're loving this content, please smash that like button. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. We drop fresh updates every single week, and trust me, you don't want to fall behind. Feel free to drop a comment below and let me know what topics you want me to cover next. Your ideas fuel this channel, and I'm always listening. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.